Grow a Garden just hit record low numbers and sadly dying. In this video, I'm going to explain why Grow a Garden is indeed dying. We have just had the new update in Grow a Garden, the Fairy Update 2.0. It had around 14 million players, I believe, at its peak. Even though that's not dead, it's far from what Grow a Garden have done before. After the update, Grow a Garden went all the way down to 500,000 players. And it may be because of Roblox had issues, but the point is, it's going worse and worse. And again, I'm going to explain for why. I hope some of Grow a Garden devs or staff is listening to what I have to say, because you have to do these steps, otherwise your game is indeed going to die in just a few months. I've been playing this game since the Candy Blossom came out, and that's now like 6 months ago or more, and I have absolutely loved this game. In the beginning, I didn't make Grow a Garden videos. I was simply just playing the game and having fun. Then I started my YouTube channel and began uploading videos. I was having a blast, making shekels, videos, even some good cash in real life, and the game was just keep going up and up and up, beating huge numbers we have never seen before. It was a blast, and it felt like it was never going to end. But sadly, now we're in the new Fairy update and numbers have never looked worse. Why is this happening? What have happened since the Candy Blossom came out until this day? A lot, actually. First of all, shekels are now worthless. We have had the worst inflation ever in any economy in Roblox. Basically, this number down here, it's good. It can be used for some stuff, but it's kind of useless. And I'm not the only person. Even though it looks like I'm the richest guy right here, I was in a server before where people are literally richer than me, and this goes for nearly any player in Grow a Garden. 90 to 80% of all Grow a Garden players has more money than we can even pronounce. So that's the first reason why Grow a Garden is dying. All the grinding, all the people that grinded shekels, it's a waste of time. Second reason, Roblox. We have a lot of pay to win in this game, and it's gotten a lot worse over time, like most of the OGs should know. Now we have 2 packages you can purchase. Yes, it's not as bad as Pet Simulator X, for example, on 99, but just because something is cheaper doesn't mean it's less pay to win. They even added something called a guarantee. So if you open 100 chests, around 16,999 Robux, I believe, my math may be wrong, you get a guaranteed Phoenix, I guess it is, and it makes a lot of people that's unlucky spend a lot more extra Robux. It's a very sketchy strategy that Grow a Garden have implemented, but that's not the only part. For example, in this new Fairy update, a lot of people are enjoying, but a lot of people are also hating it. Why though? Because they are making it harder and harder to be free to play. Basically, in this event, you could skip all the quests and basically not having to do anything. But also in this new update, there's a whole new world that I'm going to show you here in the background, where there's 2 new shops, and those you can only purchase with Fairy points. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not pay to win. Well, first of all, they're super expensive for the Fairy points, so it's super hard for the regular guy to even afford 1 chest. It will literally take him a whole day potentially to get 1 chest, or you can purchase it for 200 Robux. Isn't that amazing? Grow a Garden have been trying to fight back, basically introducing a rebirth system so we could get the shekels back to being normal. I know I'm going a little bit back to the first topic. This new Ascension, aka rebirth system, is awful. It's awful. I can basically, if I say I want to ascend, I can basically spend all my shekels to get 10 garden coins. Are you kidding me? Jandel, what were you even doing? Like, thinking of such a bad idea. It's absolutely insane. So let me sum it up. Shekels are worthless, and the new idea to fix the economy is absolutely in shambles. It's bad. There's more pay to win than ever. Literally in every single update, it's getting worse. And now even the updates are super hard to be a free-to-play player. Like, listen, there is so much pay to win in this game, it's getting ridiculous. And just a few months back, it wasn't like this. Also, there's another thing, and I guess this is the 4th reason or 3rd or whatever we had. Jandel is in big drama. For what I understood, and please do your own research, but for what I understood, Jandel have defended his friend that owns like 50% of Grow a Garden, and this friend that owns that amount is the original owner of Grow a Garden, for what I understood. He's basically done a lot of bad stuff in the past, and that's now coming out. And the problem is Jandel have actually defended this guy, and that's getting a lot of backlash, like a lot. We're talking millions of views. And that's not a good look for Grow a Garden at all, when the two people owning, actually more than that I think, of course, Do Big, another very sketchy company in my own opinion, of course allegedly, is now all getting exposed, right? So we have the main guy Jandel defending some other guy that's done some bad stuff, and the other guy is like a huge owner or percentage owner of Grow a Garden. That doesn't exactly look good, especially not when Roblox itself is under fire. Then getting into trouble is not the right time, that's for sure. It's never the right time, but you get what I mean. So that's probably the fourth or third reason or whatever. The next reason is that they simply don't listen to the community anymore. I won't lie, they used to, but again, this rebirth system right here is clearly not them listening to the community the proper way, and they're kind of getting out of touch from the game. If you played the game, you would have never introduced this poor mechanic. You're clearly not playing the game, and that's a problem when you stop playing your own game and realizing what players want. Again, another reason is simply YouTubers are uploading less and less. Why are they uploading less and less? It's because the game is dying and dying and dying. Equally, there's less viewers. I've even noticed that on my channel, it's getting harder and harder to get views. And when views get low enough, guess what? YouTubers will leave for a different game, like Last 99 Nights or whatever it's called, and maybe Steal a Brain Rot and other big popular games. There's a lot of options out there for YouTubers to go to. And yeah, here's the new world, by the way, if you're wondering. That's what I showcased before. But this world is just... I love the design. I love that they made a new world. I actually predicted this months ago. I'm not even kidding. I actually did. Again, just the way they do it. Fairy points are not the easiest to get. Even if you do all the quests in the fountain, you get like 13 to 14,000. And guess what? This chest right here that I haven't unlocked costs 25,000 fairy points. It's good, but it's not that good. It's really not. Am I going to stop doing Grow a Garden videos? No, I'm not. I'm probably sticking around till the game dies out. And I'm sorry to say it's probably happening at one point. But it's kind of normal too. Most games that has been big have ended up dying. Even games like Blockfruit that clearly not dead, but has had higher numbers, is still like sticking around to this day for years now and still having great numbers. So it doesn't have to completely die, Grow a Garden, but it could die a lot more. That's what I'm saying. That's simply just the truth. I remember when you could actually obtain, you know, something like an event seed for just doing quest, but now it's all pay to win. Even the Bone Blossom, it started with being free to play, but the next part 2 of the Bone Blossom prehistoric update, we got introduced to you basically being able to spend Robux and purchase all the best seeds you wanted to. Like, this seed was better than the Candy Blossom, and you could just purchase and purchase and purchase. You know, if you have money, easy win. Basically, that's not how I remember Grow a Garden being like. But even from that time, it's gotten a lot worse. I need to make it clear, I have nothing against the Grow a Garden team. I actually think Jandel seems like a great guy. He's just getting into drama and it's not helping the game, you know. Also, why are we counting down a birthday up here 77 days before time? It's like they introduce so much to the game that people don't care about. I don't care about this right here. I don't even know who that is. Why have it up here for 77 days? What about you fix your game? Make it good again. Make it fun. Anyway, have a lovely day. Like the video if you like Grow a Garden and wanted to do better, get less pay to win and get it back to what it used to be. Then like the video. Goodbye.